సార్ ఇప్పుడే కాదు ఈ జర్నీ అంటే SRHకి మీరిద్దరు మీరు మెంటర్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు బౌలింగ్ కోచ్గా ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే కాదు మీరు రిటైర్ అయినప్పుడు కూడా హీ వాజ్ వెరీ ఎమోషనల్. సో ఐ రెడ్ అన్ ఆర్టికల్ వేర్ మురళీ సార్ సేస్ లక్ష్మణ్ గారు ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ బ్యాటర్స్ అగెయిన్స్ట్ స్పిన్. అక్కడ షేన్ వాన్ ఉండనివ్వండి లేకపోతే నేను ఉండనివ్వండి ఎవరున్నా కానీ ఆయన కళ్ళల్లో భయం కనిపించేది కాదు. అండ్ హీ పిక్స్ దూసరా వెరీ వెల్ అని చెప్పి ఆయన ఒక స్టేట్మెంట్ కూడా ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఇంత తొందరగా ఎందుకు రిటైర్ అయ్యారు అని కూడా ఆయన అప్పట్లో మాట్లాడడం కూడా జరిగింది. సార్ ఫ్యూ వర్డ్స్ అబౌట్ లక్ష్మణ్ గారు ప్లీజ్.
First time I saw Lakshman is 1998. You can remember in Katak. That's what he was very young, and I was young as well. He's younger than me, more younger than me. So he came as maybe a teenager at the time, right? So way he came and played, it shocked everyone. He got about 80 odd runs in that match, and we all thought, why is he not in the squad, Indian squad? Because India needs such a kind of batsman. And also he's little bit, when you see Azharuddin, like, we play spin.
Yeah.
He plays like that because not many players can play spin when ball is spinning. If it's in cricketing terms, they play according to that, and they use the wrist and play for extra cover that area, because it's not many people can do that. Even where I am spinning also, it's very hard to do that. Yeah. Only person that I think one time only I got him out. I think that's also in Delhi, right? And actually the ball got low, so low that's why he edged it. Otherwise I couldn't get him out at all, right? Whenever, because when we are playing a series in Sri Lanka, luckily Mendes was getting him out. I couldn't get him out at all. So he's such a great player and very humble person, right? And a great friend because we become very, very close since that match. Then we met in opposition. Then after that, we two played together in Lancashire together. So such a wonderful memories in Lancashire. And then and SRH for such a long time we were like that. Unfortunately, you have to get the national duty he has to do. Otherwise, we'll be still being like in SRH. We miss him a lot. And he's when you take about cricketers that era, and all are humble people who one knows, like Sachin to him, Ganguly and Anil. Rahul, like these people, because it's we have friendship, because between us we were playing against each other, but when in the field we fight hard. Outside we all very good friends. We go for dinners, we meet him, everything, and they also tell all the tips, gives us. So that kind of a friendship. So IPL made him very close, because when it comes like our family and his family is very close. So when I asked him whether I was little bit, I'm odd to ask somebody, because whether we taking advantage on people or not, right? So I was asking, first place, he said, Murali, I will definitely do it. And also I sent the trailer a little bit and said, I will put in my social media. So such he cared about me a lot. So I think meeting like friends like this in cricket, that's what's give about playing cricket, is not making records and everything, making people lifetime friends. That was all about is a game of cricket.
Sir, do you remember the 2005 incident in Ahmedabad where you got Sachin, Yuvraj and Dhoni out, and then Lakshman sir comes in and then he hit a century, and can you share something about that moment?
Yeah, that's the match. Everyone will say 280, and those are the innings that played. That's the greatest innings. But that inning that played in Ahmedabad won the match for them, because that's unbelievable wicket. For spinner, it's impossible to play. I mean, he will agree that, because everyone getting out, and he made sure that he took India home. And way he played that match, because I was just dominating other people, and one side he got it. So I think that's a talent Lakshman has, because unfortunately they didn't allow, India didn't pick him much in one-day cricket. He's such a great one-day player. I don't know how could blind eye, didn't see the talent of his. When in Lancashire, when I played every one day, he's getting hundreds. And it's an unfortunate thing, but in Test cricket, he's a champion and, he's proved and everything. And he has done many, many victories for Sri Lanka. Even in last match, last Test match that I retired, on that last series match, also he got 100 and won the match for them because that was a tight match with his Pisara. So he's a match winner for India.
Undoubtedly, అందులో ఎలాంటి సందేహం లేదు. But sir, since you both have traveled together, you had a long journey, be it from 90s or 2000s that you've played, or be it for SRH. So can you please tell us one secret that we all don't know about Lakshman Garu? Any one secret? This is the perfect stage, I think. You have to reveal something about him.
See, secret means he has set up how to day in, day out movement, because he makes sure that, see, one thing about, good thing about is, he wouldn't be even for a function or anything, he will be on the time. Before 5 minutes, he will come. That is his speciality, because time is important. See, you can't keep waiting. So that discipline, that thing, not many people has. So that what amazed me, whatever, even if for dinner, if I say, well, let's go for 7:30, he will be 5 minutes earlier. So like that. So that is the secret that is good about him.